One thing I was going to talk about for Poison lately, although she is a very strong character and we're seeing her a lot recently, one thing I don't hear people often talk about is that she has kind of a dead zone on the screen. When you think about Poison, you think about, you know, she's got this big crouching heavy punch. This goes really far. She's got this medium whip. The range is huge. Point blank, she has great 3-frame that combos into stuff like this. Fantastic. She's got great frame traps. She can do all this stuff. You know, she's really good options up close. But one thing I don't ever really hear people talk about is that Poison kind of has this weird dead zone. Her fast buttons and her mediums don't really hit here. And her best real option that she wants to hit is standing heavy punch. And that doesn't really reach either. This is the range I think most characters probably want to stand against Poison. And the only real thing she has that will reach is risky, which is sweep, the medium stance, or she has crouching heavy punch. She's like kind of out of range of everything. So she wants to hit crouching heavy punch, right? She doesn't really have a lot of other stuff that reaches, or even hitting something like the medium stance. That is kind of risky. Another thing that you have to think about is that although her standing heavy punch has a lot of range, it's actually quite slow compared to most mediums. And in this range, this is where I think you can harass her with your buffered mediums or buffered heavy punches or whiff punish the whip. Also, her other issue is right here, she has these great 3-frame frame traps and stuff, right? But like the range after here, this does not go very far. Her most dangerous low threat is a non-cancelable crouching medium kick, a sweep, or her crouching light kick, which only hits point blank. It only combos in anything point blank. If you do something like this, heart rate, and you pull them in for being +2, that's like your best option. A little farther than that, like, you know, nothing, you sweep. That's about it. Even right here. If you're facing somebody who's just walking back constantly away from your stuff, the real thing that you have to do is do real strings into throws or just check them with that low. Just take the damage and let them walk back and eat it or whatever. Poison herself, I think, is a pretty easy character in terms of like game plan. She really only has a few things that you think about. It's crouching heavy punch, medium whiff, anti-air crouching medium punch. I think you can make it quite far with those 3 basic things.